In the unending twilight of the Arctic North, silence is a deception. Beneath the pristine, blinding white surface of the Greenland ice sheet, history is not just buried, it is waiting. We know it as Camp Century, the city under the ice. But the story of this frozen fortress is not merely one of Cold War paranoia, it is a story of geography, of untold wealth, and of a strategic gamble that haunts us to this day. To understand why the United States Army Corps of Engineers would carve a nuclear-powered city into a living glacier in 1959, you must first understand the map. Not the map you see on a classroom wall, but the map of nuclear strategy. From the perspective of a ballistic missile, the world is not a rectangle. It is a circle centered on the North Pole. Greenland is the world's largest island, a massive continental shield acting as the gatekeeper of the Atlantic. Control Greenland, and you control the GIUK Gaptha, naval choke point between Greenland, Iceland, and the UK. In the late 1950s, this was the ultimate high ground. It was the unsinkable aircraft carrier, positioned perfectly to strike the Soviet Union or intercept its bombers before they reached American soil. Project Iceworm was the terrifying realization of this strategic advantage. The plan was not just a base, but a mobile launchpad. A network of 2,500 miles of tunnels aimed to hide 600 distinct Iceman missiles. These nuclear warheads would constantly move beneath the ice, invisible to Soviet satellites, ready to rain fire from the top of the world. Yet, while the military focused on the ice above, they largely ignored the rock below. And this is where the modern mystery deepens. The very geology that made Greenland a strategic fortress also makes it one of the most valuable pieces of real estate on Earth. Hidden beneath the ice and the permafrost lies a geological treasure chest that could reshape the global economy. Greenland holds an estimated 25% of the world's global reserves of rare earth elements. Neodymium, dysprosium, terbium, the unpronounceable metals that power our smartphones, our electric vehicles, and our fighter jets. While the soldiers of Camp Century shivered in the dark, they were walking over trillions of dollars in untapped potential. The Cavenefjord deposit alone is rumored to be one of the largest multi-element deposits in the world, rich in both rare earths and uranium. It is a supreme irony. The US government built a nuclear reactor on the ice to power a weapon, while ignoring the vast reserves of nuclear fuel buried in the rock beneath their feet. Today, the strategic value of Greenland has shifted. It is no longer just about flight paths and missile arcs. It is about the resource war of the 21st century. As the ice melts, accelerated by the very industrial machine these resources feed, the barrier protecting these deposits is vanishing. The Greenland that was once a shield is becoming a mine. But the ice does not give up its secrets willingly. The same glacial flow that crushed the tunnels of Camp Century is now exposing the base's toxic legacy. 200,000 liters of diesel fuel, PCBs, and radioactive coolant were left behind, entombed in what the Army thought was a permanent freezer. They were wrong. The freezer is defrosting. We stand at a precipice. The melting ice offers us the precious metals needed to power a green future, yet simultaneously threatens to release the radioactive ghosts of our nuclear past. It is a paradox, frozen in time, thawing before our eyes. We came for the location. We stayed for the resources. But we may be destroyed by the waste we left behind. When the ice is gone, who will own what lies beneath? And what price will the world pay to extract it? This is the curious past, and I'll see you in the next mystery.